you doing? My name is Sifu Mark. I'm here today with Michelle. We're going to be talking about the front choke. This is a simple exercise you can do with a partner at home if you want to practice. Choking is something that happens. It's probably one of the most common ways of being attacked. Choking, bear hugging, you know what I mean? But a lot of people choke because most people aren't trained to punch. So a lot of times, if you're going to be attacked by somebody on the street, if Bob's a good guy, not the bad guy, it's going to involve grabbing, choking, you know what I mean? It's going to involve one of these things. Or, even worse, coming from behind and grabbing and choking, or, you know, we call that bear hug from behind. But so all these things we have solutions for in Krav Maga. But today we're going to talk about the front choke. This is dangerous. This could be, if a guy's a lot larger than you, could be a one-handed choke. It could be a two-handed choke. We're going to talk about two hands. There's a little bit more to it because you have to deal with both hands. Okay, one-handed choke is pretty simple, but it's the same, really, one-handed or two-handed, the same defense. But anyways, when somebody's choking you, okay, if you look closely, this is where my airway is, but also blood travels up and down here. So if you've ever done a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class where they do like the rear naked choke, all right, anytime even this is restricted, this restricts blood flow, you can pass out. So this and this is all circulation and airflow to the brain. So only a few seconds. I've watched a guy. I was in a bar one time, and I literally turned around. Everything was cool. Something went down. I turned like this. I turned back. The guy was giving people a problem. Another guy came up behind him like this. Within 2 seconds, boom, he was out. So anyways, choking can be very dangerous. We're just going to deal with the front choke, which is basically somebody putting one hand or two hands on you and choking you. You can't breathe. That's the most dangerous part of the problem. So Michelle puts her hands on me, right? I've seen lots of defenses where they start hitting the arms, doing all this stuff, grabbing the arms. The problem is that this person is twice as strong as you, it becomes very tricky. First thing I could say is if you can reach them, you have eyes, the face, the throat, the ears, there's lots of things you can do, but you have to deal with this part first, okay? Go ahead, hold on nice and tight. So what I'm gonna do is, this is called unplugging the choke, right? I'm gonna make like little hooks with my hands, and I'm gonna pull down. What this does is it's gonna pull her thumb away from my throat. I don't have to pull way out, I just got a little bit so that I can move in and attack, okay? So what I'm gonna do, and I'm doing this in slow motion, is pull, and at the same time I'm doing that, I'm driving the knee. So if I step back so you can see my knee, this is the motion here. All right? You're unplugging, kind of like Superman ripping his shirt. That's kind of what I like to teach students. That's what it looks like. And the knee is hitting the groin, or it could also be a kick to the groin. Why? Because, again, if you're not that strong, what's going to get this guy to release is not just the hands, it's the groin. It's striking the groin. So, again, one, then as soon as this is clear, I don't even care if the hands are still up here, but now I'm not, so now I begin to hit bang, 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 headbutt, elbow, knee, all these different options, and now I can get away. All right, so I'm try it on Michelle, she's going to do it. So, go ahead. Boom, and knee, exactly. Here's set before one. So we're going to do a little slower though so they can see. So what you want to make sure you're doing is you're leaning back too, because if you lean back, if Bob leans back, that also is going to disengage the choke too, just a slight, it's kind of natural with the knee anyways. Go ahead. Boom. Yep. Now from there, pretend to do your two punches. Bang, bang. All right, so that's literally all it is. Front choke. All right, my name is Sifu Mark, and this is another Krav Maga lesson.